Yes, sir. You are listening to The Light, powered by AtlanticCityFocus.com. We are still here at the 50th annual Pre Kwanzaa celebration right here at Stockton University. And I'm here with the gentleman who curated the libations portion of tonight's ceremony. Could you introduce yourself and then tell us about the importance of pouring libation?
Yes, absolutely. Greetings to everybody on this particular platform. My name is Dr. Kamoni Yao Ajani, formerly Wilbur St. Hilaire. This is currently my 5th year in the Africana Studies program. I am an assistant professor, currently going up for tenure. And it's truly an honor to be here at the 50th annual Pre Kwanzaa celebration. In fact, this is actually my 5th year presiding over the libations.
For people who may not be familiar with the pouring of libations, could you give us the brief version of what that is, and then also tell us why it's important?
Yes, absolutely. And in fact, one source for any of our viewers is Libation by my own former professor, Dr. Kamani Nahusi. Now, for those unfamiliar, libation is an ancient African ritual in the notion of what we call the circle of life, going as far back to our high civilizations of the Nile Valley, particularly in ancient Kush as well as ancient Kemet. So once again, you would have priests who will preside on and pour libations during particular ceremonies. And once again, this is how we venerate not just the cosmological forces of nature or who we call God, but also our ancestors and our deep connection with nature. Typically, you want a pot, particularly with a plant, and the soil, which represents the earth, and then the water representing life. So once again, the combination of earth and water, which create life. So once again, it's showing that reciprocation, our deep connection, and how everything is connected in terms of the universe, our spirituality, as well as the physical realm or the natural realm.
And probably the most moving part of it for me was the part where we called out the names of our ancestors. I can remember as a child watching Cooley High when they would say, "We're going to pour a little something for the brothers who ain't here." But talk to us about the importance of pouring libation in honor of those elders who have left this physical realm.
Many of us do it unconsciously, especially if you practice any of the Abrahamic religions, which are actually drawn upon older African cosmological systems, whether we talk about baptism or hoodoo in the deep south. So once again, you see other cultures who also practice libation, especially amongst the Japanese. They'll pour water, especially on grave sites for their ancestors. So what we're seeing is this is not just an African practice, but a deep human ancestral practice in terms of keeping the energy alive. Because in different societies, different cultures, we understand that life isn't the end. In fact, life is eternal when we consider the continuation of our lineage through our descendants, as well as, once again, the reciprocation of what our ancestors have done in the past.
Well, I want to thank you, Doctor. Is there anything you want to say before I let you go?
Just for our young viewers, continue to read. Continue to challenge different perspectives, but also to find your own ideologies, your own path, and your own destiny. And continue to talk to the elders, continue to work with others, and always fight for the truth and freedom. Thank you, and peace, family.
Thank you. I appreciate your time.